Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Essentially Heroes. Got me, Etienne, and I'm here doing a solo reaction for you guys today. It has finally dropped. We saw like a little bit during the DC fandom, but we finally have an official full-on trailer for the Suicide Squad. I don't know if you would call it Suicide Squad 2, since it's sort of like a follow-up movie, but the Suicide Squad, this is, I guess, what it's supposed to be. Before anyone else says it, I know I'm late getting to this. The trailer came out like 2 weeks ago. Everybody's already reacted to it, but I actually didn't see it that whole time it was out, and I somehow avoided really seeing too much of it online. So going in fresh today. The previous version, I was like really looking forward to it like going in. It was sort of like my most anticipated I guess comic book movie that was coming out at the time, and I mean we all know how that went. I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing with this. Jumping into the Suicide Squad official Red Band trailer.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester. This coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
Huh. Okay. Got that Suicide Squad Guardians of the Galaxy sort of grunge to it already, I see.
What are you guys doing?
She rescued herself.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
Yeah, Harley Quinn is definitely one of the best like live action DC characters right now.
Successfully complete the mission. You get
Oh yeah, Pete Davidson is in this. Weasel, played by Sean Gunn.
You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
Them's the rules. Man, they really want people to know Michael Rooker is in this movie. They're like, look at him! Here we go. It's the squad. I see you, Dr. Pibb. Mr. Pibb. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
Wow.
I'm gonna die. I hope so.
You know what? That'd be pretty cray-cray. Also, Pete, Rick Flag's like cute shirt.
You done.
No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
That's a fact. Don't do that. That's not cool. Don't do that.
How am I supposed to know? You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive. And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks. If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
Yeah, I feel like this is a solid role for John Cena. I think he's gonna do well.
This is suicide.
Oof, King Shark making the moves.
Are you worried? I want to get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here.
Okay, some romance between Bloodsport and Ratcatcher, I think is her name. Oh snap! That's not just any kaiju. That's Starro. That is Starro. Big Harley. Wow. Okay, August 6th, HBO Max. All right. Yeah, it looks good so far. It looks really good so far. That being said, I guess, so the problem with the previous movie is that it looked awesome from the trailers, and then through studio like bull crappery, it turned into a much worse movie by the time it was made and released. So I'm not going to say just because of the trailer I have faith, but I do like what I see so far. That's just a fact. It looks way better. Like the characters seem like they're going to be, you know, they're gonna have better chemistry. There's some like really genuinely funny interactions in there, like especially like Harley and Rick Flag going into it, knowing each other from the previous movie. They're gonna have like a good chemistry, I feel. And yeah, like the costumes look great. And yeah, we're gonna see some much bigger personalities this time around, and I really hope that they can like balance out like moving the plot and like just making sure we all know what's going on. Aside from that, yeah, I think we already know like a ton of these guys are gonna die anyway, but yeah, I'm really interested to like learn more about how they bring these like D-list villains forgotten by time to the big screen, and and make that like really something that everybody wants to see. I mean, they're giving freaking what's his face, John Cena, his own TV show. Is it a show or is it a movie? It's a show. They're giving him a show. Peacekeeper. He's getting his own show before the movie even comes out. Like, I know John Cena's big, but wow. I hope that he lives up to that, is what I'm saying. Like, I would hate to like have him be sort of like a lame addition, and they're like, oh well, you're stuck with him for a little while longer. That would be pretty tough. And then yeah, Starro coming in at the end. That's pretty interesting. Like, I don't know. I didn't expect to see like a big villain here, but yeah, Starro is like pretty big. Like, even from like the comics, from the cartoons, he's sort of been like an Avengers level threat, if you will. And I think he's like one of the first like Justice League villains, and he's pretty broken. He's pretty OP. He controls people's mind with all these like starfish spawn and stuff. So I think that's gonna be what kills a lot of them too, because yeah, it takes the Justice League a while. Like they grab it's not an easy fight. So for the Justice League, so for these guys, half of them don't even have powers. Like, it's dicey, very dicey. Yeah, we got a star-studded cast, some seemingly interesting characters, and it's looking more colorful. It's looking more fun. So that's a plus, like sort of departing from the Snyder style, if you will. And yeah, I want to put faith in this movie, and I do trust James Gunn to sort of bring this to life, because he's proven himself with the Guardians of the Galaxy pretty much, and it's more or less the same thing. It's the same contest. It's the same concept. I think that's going to be like a huge advantage this movie has over the last one, is that sort of vision. And I kind of love how DC was just like, oh man, we couldn't make our like Guardians of the Galaxy like competitor movie last time. How are we gonna do it this time? Oh, just get the guy who made Guardians of the Galaxy and he'll do it. All right, cool, let's do that. So I hope that works out for them. I'm excited. This is gonna be a good year for the Suicide Squad, because there's also that game that was announced. Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, I believe it's called, and I think that's gonna be pretty cool as well. So yeah, that was the Suicide Squad trailer. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below, and be sure to follow us on social media if you want to too, at Essentially Heroes on the IG. All right, so thanks for rocking with us, and see you guys in the next one. Peace. Sorry, waiting for sound.